I'm kind of upset no one told me these three things before I turned 38 because this is why you feel like shit. You have that one thing you know you need to do, but you keep putting it off. Just thinking about it gives you anxiety. But you do like we all do. Stick our head in the sand, ignore it like it doesn't exist. You do this for a few hours. Maybe the hours turn into days, days to weeks. You know the drill. The longer you put it off, the more anxious you feel. Now you have an attitude for no reason because in the back of your head, you know you should be working on this thing. It's hard to enjoy your day because you're stuck with this feeling. I think I might know exactly why we feel like this, why we always do this, and I'm going to share 3 things that we can do to help that. So, why you don't do what you tell yourself that you're going to do. I was scrolling on YouTube and I came across this TED Talk by a young lady named, young psychologist, pretty old video, psychologist named Amanda Cowell, and she had 3 main reasons as to why we don't say or why we don't do what we said we're gonna do. So rather than cinematic vlog kind of content all the time, I figured I would leave you with something maybe useful and myself, because at the end of the day I'm kind of talking to myself with all these messages. The first reason is you don't think you can actually do the thing, which may or may not be true. Let's say you wanted to try something new and you tried it and you really didn't like it that much, or maybe you think that you failed at it, even though there's no such thing as failure. You just quit before you had a chance to succeed. Like me, for instance, I used to do oil paintings. I have a video on YouTube of me painting this painting right here. Yeah, when I first moved to Dallas, I thought I was gonna be this big artist. But yeah, anyways, try something and it didn't quite go the way that you wanted, so maybe you assume the identity of somebody who fails at this thing. The main idea is you think it takes talent to do these things. Like I thought it takes talent, I thought I'm talented, I could figure it out, but it actually just takes effort over a long period of time to do these things. So that's a good perspective shift. So in the spirit of me doing what I said I would do, I cut my hair. So I've been meaning to do this for a minute now. So during the duration of the filming of this video, because this happened over a few weeks, my birthday passed and I figured I needed a big change. I felt a little bit stagnant in my progress as human beings, so I figured I would cut my hair off. I've been growing my hair since 2015, 2016, kind of unintentionally, kind of did it as a little, like a protest or being a little rebellious in the last job that I had. Yeah, kind of just kept it, kind of free-formed into locks itself, and I'm picky, so it kind of kept me busy, just kept kind of like messing with it and formed it into locks. And my wife Zay said the hair holds memories, so I figured I would get rid of it. You hold on to energy, you just need to get rid of it. So that's why I did it, and I like it. So reason number 2 is basically you don't want to do the thing, you just think that you should do the thing. A lot of the times we see somebody in a field that we want to do or doing something we want to do, and they've gained a certain amount of success doing the thing, you feel like you want to be where they are at. But most of the times we don't really think about what people have to do to get to where they are, right? So the thing is, at the end of the day, what did they say? You gotta fall in love with the process. So if you can't see yourself doing the things that they did, or you're just doing it because they did it and you don't actually love it, you're not going to continue to do it. Fall in love with the process of doing the thing, and the only way you could do that is by doing the thing over and over again. But I don't know, it's kind of like a catch-22, because sometimes it's like, if you don't like doing the thing, you really just don't like doing the thing. And maybe you shouldn't do it if you don't love it or don't like it. Maybe you're just chasing the accolades that come with doing the thing, or the title that comes with doing the thing, or the perceived support or love that people who do that thing get from doing it. But again, it's not your thing. I don't know if that helps much, but yeah, it's a good thing to keep in mind. Yeah. The third thing is, you don't think people like you do things like this. So this one's more of an identity thing. I guess when we were growing up, let's say me for instance, my family always told me I'm good at art. Let's say your family didn't tell you was good at art, and you always assumed that you was bad at art or creating or whatever, content creation, whatever the case may be. Now you've assumed the identity of somebody who is not good at doing the thing, which makes you not want to do the thing. So that's the third reason. Moral of the story is, there's always somebody depending on you to do the thing. And you want to show up for yourself, but more importantly, you want to show up for them. You don't want to be that flaky person that people can't really depend on. And even more importantly than that, you don't want to be the person that you can't depend on. Because at the end of the day, competence breeds confidence. Figure out how to do things properly, then you will know that you can do things properly. But until you do that, and you keep assuming that you can't do things, then life will show you the results of that. So show up for yourself, show up for other people, and be happy. Signing out.